Time is 5 o'clock on this Friday evening, January 5th, 2018, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Friday evening, January 5th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 5 o'clock on this Friday evening. Top story of the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is, no matter how wild speculation swirls about ESPN reports, Republican senators raise possible charges against offer of Trump dossier. Michael Wolff tells NPR that his controversial Trump rookie is not a hitman. Republican Cory Gardner stands up to President Trump. Economy caps us all year of labor growth with a somewhat disappointing gain of 148,000 jobs. Leading Republican drops out of our race to ask Senator Sherrod Brown. The long history of incredibly fraught relations between the U.S. and Pakistan. U.S. freezes payment to UN Agency for Palestinian refugees, according to a report. Terrorist is killed in a hot air balloon crash in Egypt. Iranian regime is down. Said Nikki Haley. U.S. Powerball and Mega Millions jackpots top $1 billion. Roy Moore's accuser gets an home burns house and investigation underway. Immigration Senator Kate Sandelston and the Samuel family prepares for next fight. Alleged white supremacist is charged with terrorism to stop an Amtrak train. North Korea is more likely to be preparing to test of a rocket engine at Sohae satellite launch facility. The search for the Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 is set to resume by U.S. Exploration Committee according to the airline support group. Belgium and the Netherlands basically altered their national borders by swapping 48 acres of land along a river divided into two countries. Heavy snowstorms in eastern China have left 10 dead and countless others injured following the collapse of more than 200 houses. Two top Republicans and the Senate Judiciary Committee recommend criminal investigation and offer of dossier into President Donald Trump. A powerful winter storm meteorologists called a bomb cyclone hit the East Coast with a hurricane straight winds battering some cities as well as ice and snow and utter cold front expected throughout the weekend. It could be another 4 months before power is fully restored in Puerto Rico, leaving some residents on the island to solar power alternatives. The Federal Communications Commission released its net neutrality repeal order, noting that it did not rely on anticipation of public comments in its decision. Dunkin' drops the diets from its donuts. In Trump's first year, stocks soar for the rich, but wages stay flat. Silicon Valley biggest lobbying group says it will help sue the FCC over net neutrality. Looking at stocks now, up to 20.74 points, so 25, 295, 95.87. The SP 5 up 19.16 points at 27.43.15, and Nasdaq up 58.64 points at 7136.56. Blizzard-like conditions we covered in the Edinburgh area. Oxygen is disappearing from the world's oceans at an alarmingly rapid pace. A space station is expected to fall out of the sky. You'll probably be fine. NASA said a whole new Earth's ozone layer finally coming up because humans did something about it. Scientists said it's just how to study the Earth from space that Congress will let them. Confidential deals on killing sexual misconduct allegations against doctors as Cleveland Clinic case shows. Peter Children's time is 5:02 on this Friday evening, and it's time now for a sports report. John Gruden's 10-year deal with Raiders to approach $100 million. Pittsburgh Steelers receivers grilling up with star Brown sideline. Get ready for Pats Vikings in Super Bowl 52 and Louisville quarterback Lamar Jackson declares for NFL draft, and the Patriots wait and the Boston Celtics tonight take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Game time 7 o'clock. Peter Children's time is 5:03 on this Friday evening, and it's time now for a sport traffic and transit report. Beep, beep. Let's start off on the MBTA, in which the subway, Metrovan trolley, buses, and commuter rail went on a regular weekday schedule today. First service is suspended. Please allow an additional 15 minutes of travel time. And Orange Line experienced minor delays due to an disabled train in Oak Grove. Commuter rail, Pittsburgh line train 494, 5:15 p.m. from Littleton is expected to depart Littleton 15 minutes beyond schedule due to late arrival of the outbound train. Western train 5:23, 50 p.m. from Western is up at 15:25 minutes late between West Hagen and South Station due to a switch issue. Franklin train 7:17, 4:43 outbound is spotted South Station up at 15:25 minutes beyond schedule en route to Forge Park. Havel train 293, 4:48 p.m. from Nap station canceled due to switch issue. Passenger may consider train 215, which will make local stops. Kingston train 043, 4:20 p.m. outbound is spotted. Stop station is operated 15:25 minutes late in route 2, Kingston due to labor out of the equipment. Low line train 334, 5:17 p.m. from Lowell's canceled today. Please consider train 336, 5:47 p.m. from Lowell. Rockwood train 1:20 p.m. inbound at 5:08 p.m. is canceled today due to impacts from still system from yesterday's saddle flood, and then train 174 at 5:40 p.m. from Newburyport to make extra stops from Swampscott at Chelsea. Stoughton train 9:16, 5:15 p.m. from Stoughton brought beyond schedule due to late arrival of equipment. And the ferries are out looking good. Okay, look at the hours and byways of New England. In Rhode Island, 95 on a stop on side. It is backed up between downtown Providence. 95 on both ends is backed up downtown Providence. 610 characters sold from 6 to 95 downtown Providence. 195 westbound side is backed up between New Bedford and Providence. Route 6 is looking from San Juan to Orleans. 25 eastbound side Little Around Route 28 in Bourne. 140 on both ends back between 18 and Route 6 in New Bedford. 95 on the southbound side. It is back from Route 1 out in Sharon, Mass. 3 on the southbound side. It is back to the Braintree split all the way to 220 Rockland Service Expressway. Southbound side is back between Mass back down to the Quincy, and 93 on both ends and downtown Boston. Slow around the Mass Pike. Mass Pike eastbound side, so 120 in Western all the way at Newton. Mass Pike westbound side also Western stretch and around the Newton stretch. 93 on the northbound side, so over the Somerville stretch. 93 on both ends back between Woburn and all the way to the Red End. 3 on the southbound side, so around Route 485 and Low connector on both ends back around downtown Low. 13 Route 3 at Little Sorrow around the Burlington stretch. Train westbound side is over the Worcester stretch. And 91 on both ends is back to around the Springfield stretch from 291 to 57. 291 on the southbound side, Little Surrender. 91 in Springfield. 91 on the northbound side, Little Windsor after 291. 91 on the southbound side, so between 291 and 84 in Hartford, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, so from East Hartford to West Hartford. 84 westbound side, so to Waterbury stretch. 95 on the southbound side, so on the northbound side between Fairfield and Bridgeport. And 95 on the southbound side, so to New Haven to West Haven. And up north, Interstate 89, southbound side, Lewis on Concord, New Hampshire. And 95 on both ends back between Portland, Maine. On the main turn back up between Portland and Lewiston. 295 on both ends back between Portland and Brunswick. Route 1, so between Brunswick and Bath. 95 on the northbound side, back toward the Waterville, New Hampshire stretch. 93 on the northbound side, it's back between Plymouth, New Hampshire, all the way to Vermont. And around Route 91. 91 on both ends is backed up from Route 93 in London all the way up to the Canadian border. 89 on both ends back between Montpelier all the way to the Canadian border. Interstate 87 on the southbound side, so in Champlain, New York, and Allwoods 15 that's slow from Montreal to the U.S.-Canadian border on both ends. Peter Channel News time is 5:06 on this Friday evening, shifting gears to weather, and it is a frigid Friday evening in store. So if you got any outdoor plans, such as going out to the movies or going out to eat, bundle up because it's gonna be freezing cold. Alright, looking at the radar satellite loop, it shows some snow showers down around the Port Maine area, such as off the mid-Maine coast, and some Carolina snow showers as we take a little closer look at it. And it shows some snow showers stretching a line from Georgetown, Maine, all the way up Route 1 from Wiscasset, all the way down for Rockland and up around Northport and snowed around Sandy Point around Stockton Springs up in Maine. And it's snowing between Quebec and Montreal, and some snow showers from eastern New Brunswick all the way to central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia. Alright. And temperatures right now, single digits to teens about much of southern New England, and below zero readings to single digits about much of northern New England at a 13-degree reading in Jefferson, New Hampshire. Mount Washington, 29 below zero. Currently in Norton, it's 11 degrees with humidity at 54%, barometer 20.64 inches, rising rapidly in. Wind speed northwest at 6 miles an hour. We're under a wind chill advisory from 7 p.m. this evening to 10 a.m. Sunday. Dangerously cold wind chills. The cold wind chills will cause frostbite in as little as 30 minutes to exposed skin. Expected wind chills range from 10 below 0 to 24 below 0. Rhode Island and eastern Massachusetts except for the outdoor islands from 7 p.m. this evening to 10 a.m. Sunday. Wind advisory until 10 p.m. for all 7 New England and westward about 20 to 30 miles of gust size between 40 and 50 miles an hour. Strong west winds persist in the evening, and some down tree limbs and acid outages are possible. The concern for any potential power outages greater than normal given the bitterly cold air working in the region. Okay, looking at the forecast, it goes like this. For this afternoon, there is a blowing snow. For tonight, mostly clear skies, low about 1 above, wind chill about low 16 below, west about 11 to 14 miles gust size, 44 miles an hour. For Saturday, increased skies about 11 degrees, wind chill about low 16 below, west with about 10 to 50 miles gust size, 38 miles an hour. For Saturday, mostly clear skies, crest bottom and clear skies about 7 below, wind chill about low 20 below, west northwest about 7 to 11 miles gust size, 28 miles an hour. For Sunday, mostly cloud skies about 16 about 11 above. Northwest about 6 miles an hour, coming not available in the afternoon. For Monday, just a snow shower after 4 p.m. Cloud sky about 34, about 27 degrees, just based to 30%. For Tuesday, punch about 4, 80 west. Monday, Sunday, the mostly clear about 36, about 16 degrees. For Wednesday, Sunday, the mostly clear about 31, about 20 degrees. For Thursday, Monday, Sunday, the mostly clear about 42, about 34 degrees, just based to 40%. And for Friday, a chance of snow showers. A chance of rain showers on Friday, mostly cloud sky about 43 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this January 5th, 2018 on a Friday evening. I'm Peter J. with you. Have a good evening, goodbye, and I'll see you at 11 o'clock for Lane Airport. Hope you have a good evening.